happening, guys? Here we are again then, back over at Broadlands Lake, still chasing 30's. Yeah, bit of a change of scenery. I'm actually fishing swim 28 now because I was supposed to be fishing swim 9, but weather's been absolutely terrible the last couple of days. To be fair, seeing a little bit of fizzing and things like that go on just over here, so that's good. A couple of other anglers have seen fish showing potentially in front of this swim and in front of 30, so it's a no-brainer. There's no one else up this whole side of the bank. Got southwesterly's been pushing in for the last couple of days. As I say, the floods have started again, guys, over at Broadlands. You know what it's like if you fish Broadlands, it can be quite terrible. So sorry, I'm just watching the water. I'm gonna head back over because I'm actually going to leave my car up this end of the lake. I'm going to take it back over the bridge down by the clubhouse. Simple fact, it's breached over the bridge. The river's come over the top, so to save myself some dramas tomorrow and getting stuck here, I'm going to move the car to the outside car park just so I know. I'm only doing 24-hour. When I leave tomorrow at 4 p.m, I'm going to be getting off the lake. So I'm going to leave it up for now, but I'll keep you updated as soon as I get back up here because I'm slowly losing light. What is it now? Probably coming to the end of January. Temperatures not that cold, to be fair, it's quite mild. Pressure's quite low. We have got a bit of rain due in over tonight. It's another reason why I moved swims, but anyway, I'll get into that shortly. I'm going to leave it at that, move this car, get back up there and get those rods out quick time. Yeah, boy. But yeah, guys, quick update then. So that's all 3 of the rods out. You're probably not seeing them, to be fair, they are there. I'm about to pull them back a little bit because the water level is definitely rising. Going to get the bivvy set up now and then update you shortly with better lighting. How about that? That's the bivvy and everything finally set up, guys. Yeah, it's been a bit manic, to be fair. I think I said earlier I got here about 1 o'clock. I think it's coming up past 6 p.m. now. Yeah, water levels are definitely coming up. I will flip the camera shortly and show you. I put a big rock out there just so I could have a marker point from where I'm wrapping up to. But the water levels are definitely coming in. That's another reason why I come up to this swim. See, I'm in my bivvy. Could have slept in the cabin, just chose not to, you know. I think cabins are great, but I think it just takes a little bit of the edge away from the fishing side of things. Spent a lot of time in there previously, as I said. So yeah, I enjoy sleeping in the bivvy. But anyway, yeah, it's been carnage. That water level is definitely going to rise. It's come up so high now. I've had to bring the rods are pretty much right outside the bivvy door. I'm up on higher ground now. In previous floods, I can see where the watermark is now. It's not going to go over the top of my rods or my bite lines or anything like that. So I'm happy, and it's definitely not going to reach its way up to where I am. So you know, plus obviously, middle rod's been done by a bloody bream, and the right hand rod's just had a bloody bream bite on it, so both of them have been back out. But yeah, waffling on. I'm gonna leave it at that and get some food on, so I'm absolutely starving, and keep you updated. But yeah then, guys, so that right hand rod, as I said, had a touch of a bloody bream bite. Didn't come to anything, so I'm happy with that, but the middle rod did. Anyway, that right hand rod is fishing 15 wraps, sticking to the same Medusas over pink dumbbell wafters. They are a live system. Live system does really well over at Broadlands. Hopefully I don't get pestered too much by the nuisance fish and the bigger fish do move in. Now if I do get pestered too much, the naturals and the particles that I've added, they are getting wiped out of there, and I'll go strictly boilie only. You know, it seems like it's going to be a bit one of them. I might even
have to up the size of the baits that I'm using, so you know it's going to be a potential. Give it a couple of hours sitting on these. It's coming at 6:45 now, and yeah. But anyway, that right hand rod's fishing 15 reps. I've literally just like made a marker point over towards there's a tree opposite on the north bank, so I'm using that, and then there's a pylon, and I put the middle rod 16 reps to the pylon. The left hand rod's actually fishing 17 reps, so there's like an overhang on the island, so I'm not fishing really tight up to the island. Fishing, I think it's about 7, it varies from about 6 to 7 foot depth. Obviously swim 30 drops down to about 8 foot, but you know the temperatures are up, and they are up. They're not where they have been over the last couple of weeks, down into the minuses. They are up to like, you know, still in single figures, but it's mild comparison to what it has been like. But yeah, so I've opted to fish those. They're all fishing the same. They're all fishing the same rigs, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm not gonna tweak anything. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna keep everything exactly as it is, because where they are fishing, the two right hand rods, the right hand rod and the middle rod, should I say, the ones that are out in open water. I saw a few shows over the top of those, and a couple of other anglers that are fishing. I think I said it earlier that they noticed a few fish topping and rolling out in open water. I did actually see a really good positive show in 26 just to the left of me out in open water, and another one like quite close up to the island. And you know, I'm only doing a 24-hour now. I'm going to get myself up the first light. If I see anything, I'm going to move on to those fish. You know, I'm going to stick with these as it is throughout the night. You know, I'll put a bit of bait out there. Not going too mad with the bait. Literally just mesh bags. You know how I fish if you've been watching me for a while. And yeah, put a little bit. I'm using the boat just because it's just, I'm wrapping up and I'm just sending them out there. Saves blind casting during the night and things like that. Plus you can drop a bit more of the particle that I've got with me, the cord and things like that. So you're not going to put those in a mesh bag, because unless you're adding salt and things, it will melt the bags before you get it out there. And yeah, just to stop all that. Plus it just gives a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not going heavy with the bait, just fishing for a bite at a time. And they are fishing, they are presentated, so I'm going to leave it at that and keep you updated, because I'm going to get some food on. As I said earlier, I'm still not got any grub on yet, and I'm absolutely starving, waffling on, you know. But yeah, we're over at Broadlands. I say we, it's just myself, still chasing 30s, so fingers crossed. Come on, let me have my first 30. Come on, it's got to happen, innit? It's got to happen. Due one now, surely. Guys, absolutely getting harassed and smashed to bits by the bream. Like, it's becoming a bit of a nuisance. That's all the rod's gone. I've literally just had to redo that right hand rod. 5 minutes before that I had to redo the left hand rod. You know, it's the middle rod going now. There's a bream now, like, just pulling it tight. There we go, guys. Nice, alright, it's resettling. Hopefully that was just a liner. But I've been getting done really bad by these bream. It's just, yeah, it's getting annoying. So what I might have to do is just go straight boilie, do away with the particle and the naturals, and just go straight boilie fishing. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. That's all we can do, really. I'm going to sit on it for now. Obviously, if it goes again and it is another bream, then yeah, I'm going to have to change. Make that little change is going to have to be made, because I cannot be awake all night listening to that. That will just absolutely ruin me. And I'm not up for that. Not today, anyway. You know. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll let you know what goes on throughout the rest of the session. Finally had one, guys. That right hand rod finally went with a carp in the end. Say a carp because I'm absolutely getting breathed out all 3 rods. Decided to make a bit of a change up, switch over to nothing but boilie and pellet, and yeah, that paid off. This one came in, very, very active fish. 20 pound and 2 ounces. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. I get a couple of still shots, get her a slip back. I've had that rod straight back out there and all. But yeah, happy days. Yeah, boy. Finally, guys, off the mark. After being harassed all night. Let me move in a little bit closer. Lighting's not too great. But yeah, really happy with that one. Literally just on the phone to the missus. She was like, oh, you know, these things happen. Oh, running. Single bleep. I thought, oh, not again. And it just absolutely one-toned off. I thought, oh, here we go. That's a fish. That's a carp. That's what we've come here for. And it was a 20 and all. So, yeah, boy, I'm happy. Finally, let me put my hat back on because my hair is an absolute mess at the moment. Need to get to the barbers. Oh, I'm so over the moon at the moment, you know, like, I'm absolutely breamed out. I mean, I've had a bream on each rod. You know, I've had to change a few things. And yeah, by taking away the particle and the naturals, I think that seems to have paid off. None of the other rods have gone. Now, I did disturb that middle rod, which I'm a bit, you know, it did kind of move the rig, I think. Now, do I leave it where it is for the night, or do I refresh that one and put it back out? You know, it's one of those, like, I've redone the rods so many times like, because of the bream nuisance, and just, yeah, it's getting a bit much, really. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if it was carp, but it's not. It's been, you know, I think I've redone the rods probably between all 3 rods, got to be 9-10 times now, you know, but finally paid off, so I'm really happy. I think it's just gone 10 o'clock now, so yeah, I took no time at all. I've got everything's prepped because I've been getting absolutely harassed. It's the only way to put it, you know. I've been absolutely bombarded by bream, so, you know, I've got mesh bags pre-tied, got rigs waiting to go because, you know, it's been every like 20 minutes, half hour, it's been a bite. So I've been refreshing everything, making sure everything's fishing correct. But yeah, as I say, them little changes seems to have pushed the bream away. Like I say, I'm only fishing pellet and straight boilie now. So, and I'm not even crumbing them up, I'm just literally, that's what I mean by straight boilie. I'm not just fishing just straight boilie, I'm fishing with the pellet as well, but not too much, literally not too much pellet. Gone a little bit more with the boilie, and yeah, you know, it's that time of year where you think you can move on to the naturals and try something else, you know, the dumbbell wafters and this, that and the rest of it. But, you know, every time we fished here, the live system airball wafters seem to be doing the bites down here for us. So, say it before, say it again, don't fix something that don't need fixing. Yeah, waffling on. I'm just so happy I caught a fish finally. Yeah, it's been one of them sessions. Obviously it's not a great day for myself anyway, you know, it's, yeah, getting to that shortly, but I'm here, I've had one, so fingers crossed I can nick another one. It's still early doors, and yeah, I took no time at all. That rod was straight back out there, 15 wraps, straight back on that same spot as well.
just hope it goes again, really do. Right, I'm going to jump off, give the missus a call back and catch up with her and let her know the good news. Just had another one, guys. That right hand rod decided to go this time. This is actually a recaptured fish. I had this one, I fished down with my nipple last year. Really pretty fish, very distinct markings. Yeah, happy with that one anyway. Fish number 2. So hopefully the magic continues throughout the night. Just a smidge over 18 pounds, but yeah, really cracking fish, yeah boy. Happy with that. There we go then, guys. Yeah, fish number 2. Well, carp number 2. Fish number 2. It's the only ones that count. But yeah, really happy with that one. Left hand rod went. I was actually live on TikTok at the time. And single beat on that left hand rod. I thought, oh no, not again. And then yeah, it just did. And then the line just pulled tight, and then it ripped off. So I was like, happy days. Hit into it. Was a recapture. What I say, it was just over 18 pounds, you know, 18 ounces. So I'm happy anyway. You know, it's fish number 2. So yeah, hopefully the magic continues, as I've already said. I'm going to get things more prepped up in here. I'm going to put another wafter ready on another rig, because I've got one ready there, but you never know, anything's possible here. Get another, I don't know how much bags I've got on that. Keep an eye on that. Got 2 already. Gonna leave it at that for now. You never know. Get another fish, then I'll make another. Yeah, because I'm getting quite low on the old. Bear with me. Where is my mesh? Yeah, I'm getting. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm getting quite low on the old mesh now. Definitely need to take a trip back down to Poindexter's. Oh no, it's not even open on Sunday. When are we going to go? England Direct and Hedge End. Next stop. Or no, what am I about? I've got Home Stores. Support the locals. Home Stores is local. Probably pop in there, see if they've got any mesh. Yeah, waffling on. But yeah, need that before coking on Sunday. Mad rush around Sunday by the looks of things, because I'm not off of here. Oh, I might, yeah, I suppose if I'm off of here by 4 o'clock tomorrow, if I play my cards right, I might. No, I'm not be able to. I don't think I'll make it in time. No, that's all right. That's all saying. Waffling on to you guys, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Tell someone's happy now, can't you? But yeah, what I'm going to do, I've not even had a coffee tonight, so I'm going to get the kettle on, I'm going to have a coffee. I'm really not feeling tired, because, you know, the buzz is there now. 2 fish within the hour. So yeah, fingers crossed. Come on. I'm on the fish, definitely on the fish. They are out there. And also, I was playing that fish, the right hand rod went again, a single beat, and I was like, oh no. Double hook up, imagine that. So it's happened to me before. But yeah, hopefully there will be another fish on the bank. That right hand rod went again. Biggest one so far, cracking comment. £26, 5 ounces. Yeah boy, happy with that one. 3rd fish. Wow, I just hope it continues throughout the night. But yeah, as I say, mid-20, £26, 5, and a comment, so really happy with that. Just hope it continues, as I said, yeah boy. Oh, here we are then, guys. Yeah, boy. It's happening, finally. Yeah, really happy with that one. £26, 5 ounces. Cracking looking common and all. That was that left hand rod again, as I said. Put that straight back out on that same spot and all. That means the fish are definitely visiting that spot. So, yeah. You know, considering I've never fished this swim before, it's all raw. Didn't ask anyone, you know. You've probably been watching for a while. If you have, like, I got told to go in the swim next to us, and then I got told to go into the swim over to the right of me, and it's like, nope, do you know what, I'm gonna fish this swim here. Saw a few fish showing in the, like, especially where that left hand rod is and where the right hand rod went. Now, yeah, it's paid off. 2 fish off that one spot, just off the island. I'm not fishing tight to the island. Obviously tomorrow what I'll do, I'll show you exactly where I'm fishing to. I think I might have already, but you know, when the daylight hours, I'll show you exactly where I've been fishing. And yeah, 17 wraps, 16 wraps, 15 wraps, staggered out, 2 out in open water, and then 1 a couple of rod lengths off the island, just over by an overhang there, and the fish seem to be patrolling in around that island area, and it's paid off twice so far. And hopefully, come on, they're getting bigger, it's got to be close to that 30 pound mark. I've got the due one now, so I'm going to get another rig prepped and ready. I'm going to get 2 more bags tied. I've got 1 tied already, I've got 1 rig already prepped, but you never know. Started to rain now. I'm so glad the rain actually held off for me whilst I was playing that fish, and whilst I managed to get some footage. So really happy with that. I'm really caning through the battery now, guys. I know, like, I'm down to 2 bars on the battery pack. Yes. What do I do? You know, it's been eventful. That's what it's about, isn't it? I'm buzzing. They're coming. And it's still, what I say, it's like 20 to 2 or something now. I still haven't got my head down. I was literally just about to get in the bag. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to call it a night now. It's been quiet for a couple of hours, not a single touch. And then, yeah, literally just absolutely melted off, kited round to the left again. So I'm gonna have to be on it. If that rod goes, I'm literally gonna have to be on it. And where the water's coming up, it's a bit of a nightmare really, because I've got to, like, pull myself round to the right, round the over the other 2 rods, and get in there. So I've got a tree to the left of me with an overhang, and they love that both fish have been round there. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that and keep you updated what goes on throughout the rest of the trip. Well, we have got another one. Middle rod decided to go this time. So, only a low to mid double mirror, but it's just gone 5 AM. I've actually got to redo 2 rods now because I decided to wipe out the left hand rod. But you know, it's another fish on the bank, fish number 4. Yeah, boy. He's managed another one. That right hand rod went again. It's the 3rd fish off that spot. What's it? £17, 5 ounces. A long, lean common. Very active. Beat me right up. Look at that. Lovely job. I'll take that for a 7 AM wake up call. Fish number 5 as well. So yeah, boy, happy days. We get this one slipped back. That rod's back out there, so hopefully it carries on. It's just coming up 20 past 9 now. Looks like it's going to be an absolute blinding day. Look at that. The sun's coming up behind me. The lake's looking absolutely stunning. The rods are out. I just really hope one more would be nice throughout the day. Day bite. Yeah, since I put that rod back out, I ain't had any liners, I ain't had anything like that. Haven't seen any shows. A couple of other anglers have turned up, but apart from that, I've been watching the water. Yeah, so just gonna keep going with that and let you know what goes on. But I will say one thing: that water level slowly dropping, because that was submerged earlier. The water come quite far up. I can see me boulder that I chucked out there as my marker point and all. From yeah, so waffling on. I'm gonna sit back and eat me porridge, and hopefully the magic continues. Just gone 10:30 now, guys. That water's definitely dropping. There's my little marker point. It's very quiet, nothing's happening apart from seeing a big old pike roll just here just a minute ago. Apart from that, it's very quiet. I'm hoping this bivvy dries out, because it's absolutely blinding out there. It's getting pretty warm now, which is good. I'll try and shake this off a bit, get that wrap dried off, and hopefully it'll stay dry for when I pack it down, because there's nothing worse than putting down a wet bivvy. But hopefully one of them rip off again soon. We want another fish on the bank, yeah boy. Quick update video then, guys. So yeah, I've just been watching a few of those clips back, the fish I caught throughout the night, and it seems I don't know my left and rights anymore, because I said 3 of them come from the right hand rod. No, they didn't. They come from the left hand rod, just off the island. So yeah, I just want to apologise. Must have been tired last night, you know, it was a long night. I'm tired now, to be fair. Gonna get some sausages in the Ridge Monkey in a minute and have a bit of lunch. Yeah, I'm just sat behind motionless rods now. Thought, you know, might have nicked one throughout the day, but it hasn't been fishing great during the day. It's normally been doing night bites and like, yeah, first light, last light, you know, it's that time of year. But you know, I'm not going to move them, I'm not going to touch them, I'll leave them where they are. I know they're fishing. If the fish move back in on them, get the heads down, and yeah, it might potentially nick me a bite. I've only got a few hours left. I'm actually going to finish about 3 o'clock today, so I've got a few things to get home and sort out, so I'm going to cut it about an hour short. But yeah, I'll leave it at that for now, and I'll update you. So yeah, where these rods have actually been fishing, I might have mentioned it before, but I'm going to go over it again anyway. So I'm using the cabin over there as a marker point, and that's fishing 15 wraps on the right hand rod. The middle rod is fishing to the pylon, 16 wraps, and the left hand rod, I've got this overhang, 17 wraps just over there. So yeah, sorry, not that overhang, that's on the other island. I'm literally just like lining that up with this tree here. There's a little bit of overhang going on here. Yeah, 17 wraps there, and they've all done me fish, so hopefully something else happens.
just coming up 1:30 now then, guys, and yeah, it's been very, very quiet. Well, what I did do was I spommed out the rest of the corn and maggots that I had just over each spot, more than anything just to get it out there, just in case that particle might get the fish back down grubbing around. And hopefully alarm bells have rung and it's dinner bell time, you know. I know it's winter, never know, anything's possible. But there's been a fair few fish showing, not in front of me, to the right of me, actually to the right, not to the left. What an idiot. But yeah, another thing, I just want to apologise if the sound quality's not been too great. I'm waiting for my new mics to come through. It was supposed to be a Thursday, obviously it's Saturday now, so thank the good old delivery company, every useless company they are. But there we go. Anyway, well, that's the gear all packed up now, guys. I'm just walking down the lake now to go pick the car up. I'm going to drive back up because hopefully I can get the car over the bridge by the clubhouse, go load the car up, go home, get everything back on charge, get everything cleaned up, and then prepped. Probably tie a few more rigs for tomorrow because I've got 24 hours on meadow, as I said, over at Coking Farm. So yeah, but yeah, that's the first episode. Well, I say first episode of 2025. Still chasing 30s. Still didn't happen for me, but I can't moan. Done 5 fish, it's 26 pound 5 ounces. So yeah, happy days. Here's to the next one.